So, by reading the title, I unfortunately lost my friend. She thought I was becoming an incel, and she just didn't want to be associated with me. Um, she was a really good friend of mine, a close friend of mine. She got me through a lot of hardship last year when I was feeling not the best, the worst actually, and she really got me through it. I honestly wouldn't have a lot of good things without her. I wouldn't have um, be here without her, if I'm being honest. And I was telling her of all what I thought. Um, she kind of knew how I felt, but I guess to her, like she just felt like it's just getting worse and worse, and she didn't want to be a part of that. She didn't want to support it. She doesn't align herself with me or what I believe in. She kept saying that, Miko, you're not an incel now, but soon you're gonna be start hating on women. You're gonna blame women for the reason why you can't get a date and the reason why women don't like you, even though that's not true. Like I don't hate women. I just keep saying over and over that the first thing that people um, see in a person is looks, is what you see. Um, but she just thought that to her, she interpreted it as me thinking that all women care nothing but looks. That if you're not good enough, that women will leave you, which I don't think it's true for all women. Maybe some women, some people, honestly, if you become very unattractive, they'll leave you. Honestly, like that's true for some people, but I don't think of that of all people. Not all women will do that. Not all men will do that. But she just thought that I think so lowly of women, and she thinks that I have a lot of spite and animosity, and I honestly don't know that's where she thinks of that. I never try to explicitly state that or imply it. I don't have any spite, animosity towards women. It's just a normal human thing that people do. They see something that looks very attractive, they gravitate towards them, and that's that. But I think that if you get to know someone, then yes, they become um, connected. You become you look beyond their looks. It transcends their appearance.
Sorry, I'm a bit thirsty, but
But I just feel really down, honestly. Um, we stopped talking on Wednesday. Today is Saturday. At first I was okay, a little down, but the past 2 days I wasn't eating, I wasn't drinking. I just was sleeping a lot. I wasn't feeling great at all. I just felt like shutting down. Um, I just didn't feel like doing anything, honestly, and it just brought me back to that feeling of last year of how I felt. And she was there for me, but now she no longer wants to be associated with me. She says that she supports me, and if I'm willing to change my mindset, my outlook on life, then maybe we can be friends again. But she'll always hope for the best of me, but she can't be associated with me anymore. And honestly, it really did hit me hard. The realization that a good person in my life has left. A lot of people, my friends, people who know her, um, and know me, they just told me like they're that she's delusional, that she was very toxic, a bad influence. But despite all of that, she meant a lot. Like she helped me. She 100%. I would not be here without her. I would have a great job. I just feel a lot better that I known her and that she helped me despite all the frustration I gave her. And so I lost my friend, a very good friend of mine, because she just felt that I was becoming an incel and she did not want to associate herself with me or a person who is an incel. In time, I'll get better, but right now it's hard. I'm glad that I have people in my life that care about me, that love me, support me, and I just want to go on the record. I don't hate women. I don't think so lowly of them. I just think that realistically, all women and all men, all people in life care about looks, and to a certain degree, you might find some people who don't care, and then you might find people who extremely care about looks. It's a spectrum. It is a spectrum. The vast majority of people are in the middle. So, yeah, but I hope she's doing fine, and that that's it. So, thank you guys for listening, and I hope you have a great night.